When there's a difficulty, like let's say you live in an area which is prone to earthquakes or prone to hurricanes or other natural disasters, and you live high up in an apartment building, you need an exit strategy. Whenever there's a danger, you need an exit strategy. And so you have to prepare. If there's a fire, if there's this, I will go down the fire escape, I will call this number, I will go to this shelter. So we can ask the same question about how are we prepared to get out of the material world by asking the question, what is your exit strategy for getting out of the material world? And this is a really good question, and I want to talk about why it's such a good question. So I think the first thing we think when we ask this question is, do I really have a strategy? Or if I do I have a good strategy? Am I aware of my strategy? Do I have a bad strategy? Do I even think about my strategy? Because time and time again, Prabhupada is telling us that the goal is to become free from birth and death. That's why he came to teach us. That's why Krishna came. That's why Mahaprabhu came to lift us out. And if you don't have a good strategy, how are you going to get out? So my question to you is, what is your strategy? And if you're not doing well in spiritual life, maybe it's because you need a better strategy. And now we can take this same idea and say, what is your strategy to read Prabhupada's books? What is your strategy for the 6 kinds of loving association? What is your strategy for good japa? What is your strategy blank? One person wisely said, it's not so much ability, but it's strategy. If you have a plan and you execute it, that's more important than having ability without a plan. It's in the strategy and the execution that we become successful. So I think it's obvious that we need an exit strategy, and I think it's obvious that we need to review our exit strategy, and I think it's obvious that we really need to ask ourselves this question about all aspects of Krishna consciousness. What is my strategy to excel in this area, even as a husband, even as a wife, even as a parent? What is my strategy to excel? And if you don't have one, that should be a bit of a wake-up call to realize I need a strategy. If I don't have one, how will I excel? I will just be ordinary, or worse, I'll be bad at it. Hare Krishna.